Hey, great Thursday morning. It is a rainy day in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And I forgot to get my coffee. The empty seat effect. And I'm wearing green. And it's. and I'm. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I should have figured that my green was going to pixelate, but I think I could change it a little bit. There, there. It's not pixelating anymore. And I do have my kurta on today. Kurta. And I decided to wear my kurta not because any other reason, but I'm wearing my weatherproof chanclas. Weatherproof chanclas. Good morning, good morning. Buenos días, buenos días. I called the courthouse this morning because I needed to make an appointment. Forgot who I was making the appointment for. No me acuerdo, no me acuerdo, no me acuerdo. I was Brownsville. Haven't been there in 4 months. Where you at, Albert? Este, I've tried to follow us a lot of times. It's very very hard to follow everyone out here on the page. But I know that some folks are out there in different parts of the country. I actually have some people around the world. I got some people in Japan. I got some people in the Philippines that are from Brownsville that are just working or travelers or something. I'm not sure, not exactly sure where you're at, but I think that's one of the other things with the city of Brownsville that a lot of people have to go out and make a life somewhere else. Yeah, a lot of it's got probably has to do with choice. Oh, medical school in East Tennessee, Tennessee. I'm surprised. Trip out with Tennessee. Tennessee, everything is just so green in Tennessee. Está verde el vato. I'm going to have a new personal doctor, Dr. Vasquez. Dr. Vasquez, your patient, Erasmo Castro, is in the waiting room. Dile que no estoy. Dile que vaya con el PC. NP, nurse practitioner. Dile que lo va a ver el nurse practitioner. I I sometimes have issues. Tennessee whiskey right now, it's brown. Oh, because of the autumn. Yeah, the colors are amazing. I like the brown, the orange, the yellow. It's kind of cool, but usually it's fairly green. I think the times that I've been in Tennessee, it's have been green. I had to make an appointment this morning with someone, and I honestly can't remember who they were. Ah, I have a phone number here. I should figure that out. Let me see if I sent them a message via 956-30-9-5-4-6. Déjame ver. Completo. I just want to confirm. Uh, Unexpected rain in the city of Brownsville. I woke up this morning to thunder. Wasn't a good feeling. Thunder roll. And I'm sure that the lightning striked. But I can't confirm because I heard the thunder. Didn't see no lightning. But then again, estaba echado en cama. So we'll see. I had made mention. Actually, I was talking to Roman this morning I shared with him how much he's missed on the show, and I spoke with Roman, and had a good conversation. And I told Roman that this political cycle is going to be an interesting one. We had a conversation in regards to what position I'm running for. Let me say, guys, I am ecstatic. I love to run, and I love to be that force that goes out there and calls these people out on their crap directly. It's just interesting, and I think it's important. So I'm excited for this election cycle. It's going to be interesting that Beto O'Rourke is going to be running. I think what's going to happen, it's going to motivate a lot of people to come back out and vote. Maybe not the same number of people that came out to vote when he was running in 2016. But, I mean, like him or not, guys, he does have his little group of people out there that he excites. And I think that's going to bide well. I think it's going to bide well este, for myself because the more people that come out to vote, I think it helps me out. Less number of people that come out to vote. I love my raza. Just my raza is a little bit on the lazy side. You know, you don't like to come out and vote, and literally have to want to give them a chicken plate. I got a chicken plate. Come out to vote. It seems like the only factor that motivates individuals to come out and vote, the damn chicken plate. And selling your chicken plate is like selling your soul. But it's not only you that's being affected when you sell your vote for a chicken plate. It's you're affecting the community as a whole, and you keep putting us in a hole. And that's not a good thing. Talking about holes, there's potholes everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. I was coming down San Pearl after I came back from Matamoros, and the other day on Tuesday, I taken Papa, and Papa said, "Cuidado porque hay un bache en la calle." And I said, "I missed it, man. Didn't see it. I sure felt it yesterday. I hit the damn bache. It's on San Pearl. That's just everywhere." And what surprises me is that these are the streets that are out there intertwined, connected to downtown. You know, you expect there not to be baches. There's damn baches. My office looks pretty good today, nice and clean. I'm already getting pictures of the flooding situation in the city of Brownsville. Nothing changes, guys. Nothing changes. It's like the definition of insanity, guys. Nothing is going to change whilst we do the same thing over and over and over again. We got to stop electing these people. And I've already shared, guys. Yeah, it's time. Let me get to the comments and wish everyone a good day and just another rainy Thursday. I don't say that the rain affects my mood or my temperament. It doesn't help it though. Good morning, my man. Have a blessed day. Medical school in East Tennessee. Tennessee whiskey. Right now, it's brown and cold. Yeah, it is Tennessee. The Smoky Mountains are beautiful. The scenery is breathtaking and nothing like Browntown. Well, did you see the show Selena on Netflix? I didn't. They had Brownsville. They had Brownsville with mountains in the scenery. I didn't watch it. I just saw the damn memes. I thought it was funny. It was interesting. Thunder, probably a loud fart. Well, it was just me or the cats. So it either came from me or it came from the cats. I don't fart. I toot. Toot. You know why I toot instead of fart? Because yo soy de la high. I toot it. Instead of saying I farted, me eché un pedo. Me eché un aire. I toot it. Toot. 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 Because I'm classy that way. Pura high society over here, bro. Nosotros de la high, we don't fart. We toot. I hear it raining. I'm glad I'm at the office already. Good morning, Royal. Good morning. Good morning, Anora Hermosa. Good morning. Frankie will feature Beto on his next show. Frankie is out for the count. Good morning, Canina Hermosa, Hermosa, Canina Hermosa. The city is just a disaster as it's starting with the city's so called leaders. Yeah, it is. And let me say, I don't think much is going to get better after Noel Bernal resigns. I wish they would appoint me as city manager. That would kick some butt. Do I have managerial experience? Hell no. Neither did Noel Bernal. Mario Mendez, my dental man. Are you talking about Ramon again? Ask for a friend on La Catorce. I actually spoke to Ramon this morning. Don't vote for Beto, the rat roar terco. Well, I'm not saying that. I didn't vote for Beto O'Rourke last time he ran for senator. I'm not going to run for him, vote for him again. I kind of hate the type of politics that he's running. With that said, Chris, I think that the ground roots part of his race was pretty cool. I mean, he raised a crap load of money. Actually, put a dent in the system, man. I mean, not enough. He raised a crap load of money. Now, when he ran for president, my God, what a disaster! Now that he's running for governor, it's going to be a mega disaster. There is no way that anyone in the state of Texas is going to get elected with an uh, anti Second Amendment stance. It's impossible. Possible. He's going to be slapped, I think, in the race for governor, unless Matthew McConaughey decides to run as a Democrat. If Matthew McConaughey decides to run as a Democrat, adios, Beto O'Rourke. You will never be seen again. All right. I mean, I couldn't vote for Beto for Matthew McConaughey if he runs as a Democrat. But if he were to run as a Republican, if it's between him and Abbott, I think I'd vote for Matthew McConaughey because he's all right. If he runs as a Democrat, there's no way. I'm not going to make it. I don't think anyone's going to put a dent in the Abbott armor this election cycle. Just don't. I think it's going to be impossible. I think Abbott's too strong. And one of the things that he decides to do is that he seems to align fairly well with the party. I really greatly appreciate Governor DeSantis up in Florida. I think the guy's pretty much up there. And I was talking to Maggie last night, and we were discussing the social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that crap, and yeah, I'm done. I don't. I think face masks are more of a nuisance than of an assist. I don't believe them anymore. I don't think that the reason that our numbers spiked was because of the lack of face mask use. It's my stance. I just don't see it. So I'm done with masks. I'm not going to wear them. I think the only place in Brownsville that they force you to wear a mask is at buffets. Have y'all been to buffets recently? I went to a Asian buffet on Morrison Street. Asian buffet, the Asian buffet, and I didn't go to eat because I don't do well in buffets because I'm handsome and totally not fat. But I had some friends come in from Mexico, and they wanted to go to Asian buffet. They love Asian buffet, and they're a little bit on the marranito side. They're chunky, they're fat, and I'm going like, if we walk into the Asian buffet, they might shut the doors because y'all fat. But people like the Asian buffet, and I guess it's okay. I mean, I think I went a couple of times before I got serious on my weight loss thing, maybe. But no me conviene go on a buffet, you know. So I don't. But I took them, so we went to the buffet, and they required you to wear a mask because I guess they didn't want you like coughing or breathing or all over the food. And I kind of wondered, like, so it was okay to breathe on my food before COVID-19, and now it's a bad thing. COVID-19 is not the only thing out there, guys. So I don't get what's going to happen after COVID-19 is done and over with. I mean, is Asian buffet and other buffets going to still require face coverings to go grab that food and then shove it down your mouth? Why didn't they require face masks before? I mean, there's other stuff out there. So I didn't eat at Asian buffet, but I wonder if all the other buffets are also requiring face masks. I think that if I heard, I heard again. I don't go to buffets. I think I heard that Golden Corral, Golden Corral, they stopped doing the grab all you want crap, and they were serving you food. I don't know if they're still doing that. Does anyone know? Does anyone go to Golden Corral? Some of their commercials are pretty spot on. I kind of like their commercials. I'm not gonna go eat a buffet. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of people in Brownsville decide to go to buffets is because Rose Gowan cured diabetes. Have you seen Rose Gowan recently? Talking about chunky, ill-kept women. Chunky, ill-kept women, and she cured diabetes. Hey, Erasmo, when you run this time, will you keep the same concept of running your campaign like you have had in the past? Um, That's actually a good question. Yes, the other styles of running campaigns don't work for Erasmo Castro. What works for Erasmo Castro is to pump up the crowd, excite people, do a lot of socializing. And as difficult as that is for someone like Erasmo Castro, going to go be out there and be socializing with folks and encouraging them and telling them, guys, please help me, help you, help me, help you. It's time. But I also want to be able to help other candidates out there. Yesterday I met up with Andrew. I can't remember. I think it's Andrew. I have his card here somewhere. Andrew Garcia, I think. He's running for JP. Anyone know the name Andrew Garcia? He's running for JP up in Port Isabel. Man, the guy's sharp, man. A good-looking guy. Should be given a chance. So I hope to be able to encourage my people up in Port Isabel area. Give Andrew a chance. I think it's Andrew's name. Give him a chance. He's a good guy. But there's other candidates that I want elected, and I've never shied away, and I've always supported, Judge Cascos. I don't care what anybody says. Judge Cascos is a friend, and he is a great public servant. So automatically, I don't care who these people run against. I think they should represent our area. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I heard a cat. Am I hearing things? Pásale. Maybe I am hearing things. Um, there's some individuals that automatically you're just going to have to. I'm going to support automatically, and I like this guy from Port Isabel. I'm hoping to invite him on sometime soon. The guy's cool cat. There's another guy running for something here that I kind of like. I can't remember his name though. What's you, Erasmo? Happy Thanks Thursday, Mario, my man. Love you, Papa. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Mucha lluvia de bendiciones. Pati, déjame decirte, ahorita estoy oyendo cómo está cae, cae, cae. You know how you say rain in Chinese? Gotas caen, something like that. You should run for city manager. You have my vote. Thank you, Hector. City managers are hired, so they're appointed. You don't run for that position. They should be interesting. California celebrities wanting to turn our state blue will back him, and that sucks. Yeah, I'm done with all these crazy, stupid California celebrities. Don't California my damn Texas. It's not going to work. It stinks. One of the things that I've seen is when a lot of these people come into our state, because everything's hunky dory in Texas, guys. Everything is hunky dory in Texas. And then you got all these people coming in from all these crazy states out there, like California. And then, they fight to make Texas into California. You just ran away from that crap. And you want a Texas, and you want a California, my Texas? Are you stupid? Don't California, my Texas, bros. Does anyone ever wonder why a majority of public servants wind up wealthier after a stint in public office than when they enter political life, and no, not asking for a friend? I think part of the problem is that the short-sightedness of hey, Judge Cascos. I just noticed it was you. I think a lot has to do with a lot of the short-sightedness of the folks. They can't see past the rice and beans. And I'm not making a reference in regards to being poor. I'm making a reference in regards to being cheap, selling your vote for a damn chicken plate. And I think that that's what happens. They don't care that all these other people out here are, making a killing in regards to the money that they're pocketing that should go to the people in the community that they supposedly they serve, as long as they get their damn chicken plates. And that's unfortunate, guys. It's very, very unfortunate. And You know what's trippy, and I was mentioning it this morning, is that it's like, again, nothing against Commissioner de los Santos, but Commissioner de los Santos, wants to play both sides. I'm talking about politics, as to because he's very defined in regards to what side he's playing in that respects, but he wants to play both sides. He wants to play the Democrat thing, and he wants to play the Republican thing. I don't want to play any sides. I want you to vote for Erasmo Castro because Erasmo Castro is Erasmo Castro. Anyway, Roy Los Santos, he went out there and was out there, and I'm using an example, nothing against Mr. Los Santos. He was out there, passing out chicken plates. Parecía que tenían alas, the damn chicken plates. They were just out there giving chicken plates. Tons of them. Some people fall for that crap. Well, yesterday, he had a fundraiser for Roy de los Santos right before Thanksgiving for himself to pay himself back for all the damn chicken plates that he gave. So it's kind of trippy because you got the chicken plate and you thought it was free, but really it isn't, because it's going to cost you up the wazoo. And then you're going to be tooting. It's going to come out of you. So you're paying for that chicken plate, not only in regards to the funds that he's asking for you to give him back, but you're also paying because of the failed policies that the city commission has brought forth, the lack of transparency, the continual money that's going into their pockets, guys. It's disgusting. All these people that are running, guys, with a re in front of their name, re-elect, should not be voted back in. Eddie Trevino should not be voted in. Joey Lopez should not be voted back in. Maria Sorolla should not be voted back in. I don't care. No one. Silvia Garza Perez should not be voted back in. They all need to go. And I'm hoping, guys, that my people out the county, my deputies, my sheriffs, my department workers, guys, I hope you unite and say, hell no, screw you all. We don't want you damn back. I mean, look at all these crazies, guys. Trevino, Lopez, they voted to give themselves a damn raise. A damn raise. Whilst many in our community can't find a job. Some of them can't find a job because they're not qualified to find a job. They have to bring people in from Florida, from California. And then these people want to California my state. Morning, Judge Cascos. Carolina's restaurant every Friday for Los Mariscos. Is that an invite, bro? Golden Corral is back to normal, just the gloves. Yeah, I don't do buffets. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I did buffets when I was fat. A lot of buffets. I'm kind of proud. I actually have gone down to a size pant 38. I think that's pretty hot. Size 38 in pants. I mean, I was up to a 66. Where do you even find those pants? I honestly don't know where I got my damn pants. 66. Maybe more. I think I had a lot of those stretchy pants. The ones that they stopped measuring them in regards to the size. You just buy them by the XLs in front of them. I was wearing 7XL shirts. 7. And they were fitting on the tight side. My man boobs were showing everywhere. It's kind of one of the things I miss. I kind of miss my man boobs. I thought those were always pretty cool. Moobs. What's cooking? Good looking. Have a good day. What's cooking? Good looking. We need someone who will help us citizens, not a candidate who is good looking. Well, I'm pretty good looking, and I will help the community. I don't think of anyone that's running. I don't think that there's anyone more handsome than myself. Even Andrew in Port Isabel. I mean, he's a good looking guy, but he's not as good looking as Erasmo Castro. I can't think of anyone else that's running that's good looking. No, I can't. My friend Dr. Cisneros is running for Congress. I love Dr. Laura Cisneros. She is a friend of mine. Love her to death. Good morning. What's today's board meeting for? Is it the last meeting for this year? It should be the last meeting for the year, possibly. They might have another meeting in December, but it's to approve the stipends, the $500 little checks that they're going to give individuals out there. I'm glad that AOBE is taking a stance in regards. It's just not enough, and it isn't enough. In reference to Cassio's question, yes, the stealing that goes on in politics in this area is very organized and done right. This has happened for a long time. Only the mensos get caught. Let me tell you, one of the things that I will say, it's like Sylvia Atkinson, guys. She was really bright. She had this way of convincing people that it was their idea. I thought that was just genius, amazing. How she could make some people believe that they were the ones who were actually opining. And it wasn't. She was manipulating the situation. You remember Jaime Diaz? Whatever happened to that young man? Maybe he will run again. I love Jaime. Uh, Jaime is a friend of mine. I know his dad. His dad might not necessarily be a friend of mine, but every time I seen Jaime Diaz, Jaime is a great kid, great young man, and I hope he runs again. I had a conversation with Jaime Diaz. I think after the election, and great conversation, man. And he stated that he was going to be out of politics for a while, but I like Jaime, a good looking young man. Este, and I appreciate individuals that put their name in the hat and want to serve. I think could have used a little bit more of a platform, and I think if he would have had the right individuals out there behind him, I think he would have taken the seat. He did really well. I like Jaime. Again, Jaime Diaz is a friend of Erasmo Castro, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I love Jaime. Are you ready for the surge of Mexican shopping in our malls on Black Friday? Uh, I don't get why people go out to do all this shopping on Black Friday. It's just not worth my time. You're going to save maybe like $50 on a TV, guys, and you're going to wait in line all night. And who the hell is desperate for a damn TV? You know? Get it, get it, get it, get it. I'm actually hearing a cat. Not even joking. Get it, get it. Pásale. I'm literally hearing a cat. I'm going crazy. Did a cat just come into my office? I gotta go check. Guys, have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in all that crap? We'll be back on tonight at 9 p.m. with what's going on in the city of Brownsville. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.